Hello, I'm Jace.
I'm Josh. We're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, episode 50. We did it. We made it to 50. Joey Wheeler, Ace Attorney. That's the last person I'd want as my lawyer. Like, oh, by the way, did you know that... So because of 4Kids, they didn't just give Joey just a regular voice. They made from New York! Nobody in a dub should have an accent, in my opinion. Unless you're a character who's like... Actually, no, I don't think you should. I just don't think you should have an accent, because it's ridiculous. I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I watched parts... I finished part 3 a while ago. And I watched it in the original Japanese, and then I went back to watch it in the English dub. And in the Japanese version, there are characters who are supposed to be like Italian and British, but they're all just speaking Japanese with Japanese accents, right? Right. It doesn't matter. But then in the dub, they speak in English, but they give them the accents, and it's ass. like Caesar Zappelli is played by Bryce Papenbrook, I think that's his name. Very talented. He plays Kirito in the dub, and so you know his voice. He's very talented. He's doing an Italian accent, and it sounds like this. I'm like, oh, that is stinky. So just back to what we were talking about. Joey's New York accent is funny. That is the joke I was going for. I love that the abridged just plays it up. I want to see some Brooklyn rage. Okay, I'm waiting for
Brooklyn rage.
Doesn't he kick down like a wall? Yeah. I remember like he's in the building, he's looking around, and then he kicks down a wall and then finds the blimp. And then Mai is there, and she gets up, except it's the judge, so I don't know why he was pretending to be a Mai. This is what happens when you don't have a script. And then he turns everything into the courtroom, and then that's how the shit gets started.
All right.
I feel like it's going to turn into like an actual court case about something. Like, what do you think the court case is going to be about? Like, Joey Wheeler, are you worthy about being the secondary protagonist of the show? Or should we give it to...
No, he's charged with being a protagonist.
He's charged for a stupid accent in the 4Kids dub. All right, let's do it. You ready?
Yep, let's do it. Headphone on.
And just to be clear, I love Bryce Papenbrook, okay? I think he's very talented. I just don't like his performance in JoJo's.
The card games resolve it. God, I'm freezing my ass off here. I feel about as cold as a Stanley Kubrick movie.
Hey, Yugi, maybe we should rub our bodies together.
Oh, gosh.
Tristan is okay.
You know, to keep warm.
I sure do miss Tristan right now.
My nipples are very hard, Yugi.
I'm still really concerned about Tristan.
Damn it, Yugi, touch my boobs!
Man, what would Tristan do in this situation? I'm gonna touch your boobs.
Why?
Game on my head,
I don't know what...
I love that it just says, the whole time, it's just the canceled series.
Hello? Anybody? Oh, come on, man. I can't be the only person in this freaky place.
Excuse me, have you seen my big brother Edward?
Is that the Narnia reference?
My game is out.
God, this is crazy.
Oh, no, that's out. Okay, that's a brother. That's Fullmetal Alchemist.
No, I'm just wandering around completely aimlessly. You know, it's enough to make a guy angry.
Alphonse?
So angry that you might call it rage. Rage that is specifically located in the westernmost county on Long Island, New York. Also known as Brooklyn.
I love that.
Haha, once again, vandalism solves all my problems.
Yeah.
Thanks, abusive dad. Your constant boozing has taught me a valuable lesson. Hey, I found the
Whoa, it's canon?
Now I can escape and pursue my dreams of becoming a famous British secret agent with his own theme music. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, it's boob breastentine. I mean, my breastentine. Man, even without a soul, I still find her extremely attractive. It must be true love. That or just a really sick fetish. One or the other.
Hello, Joseph. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, my Valentine.
That guy's got a voice.
Sound like a man. That is completely normal for this series, but still, what the hell?
I'm sorry, is it putting you off?
No, actually, I still find you very attractive.
Oh, like the finger up to his cheek, like, no, I still find you attractive.
It is I, Johnson.
Oh, God, the design of the Big Five is hilarious. They're so bland.
Okay.
You still find me attractive, don't you?
A little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm putting you on
he's not
trial,
ugly.
Joseph. Welcome to the 4Kids courtroom. The honorable judgment presiding. all up in this bitch.
Yeah?
Your series is in violation of copyright law.
Oh, fuck you.
That you are rightfully punished.
Oh, you.
Hold
Okay, he's
on
the
a
worst.
second. You're the guy who's been taking out all the abridged series on YouTube. You're that guy who got us banned twice.
That's right, Joseph. And you know what they say. Third time's a charm.
Oh, his
Not
guy.
if I
Fuck
can
this
help
guy.
it. I summon my deck master, the Flame Swordsman.
My name is Frank.
Flame Swordsman, everybody! When I was 10 years old, I came up with the designs for the first ever dual disc system. As you can imagine, it was brilliant, but my stepfather didn't quite see it that way.
This is preposterous! A device that uses holograms to play children's card games? You're out of your mind!
But father, kids just love complex machinery.
I've heard enough. I'm not funding your project.
I mean,
Instead,
you could use all
I'm
those
going to
very
use all
advanced
my money to
holograms for
create
literally
weapons of
anything
mass
else.
destruction that'll threaten the stability of world peace.
That's insane!
You're just jealous because you didn't think of it first. Guards, take him outside and punish him for his insolent behavior. Whip him till his name's Toby.
Fat guy.
Attention, duelists.
I love this
I'm
guy.
afraid you'll have to come with me.
Who the hell are you?
I am the hair guy, and this is my brother, the mullet guy.
God damn it.
Attention, duelists. My mullet
Ah, I love these guys.
such a spanking.
Joey? What's going on? This judge guy is trying to get me convicted. Oh, that's crazy. You're Joey Wheeler. You're the best guy I know. You'd never hurt anybody. Hey, Pharaoh, have you seen a sandwich
Oh,
anywhere?
yeah. I don't know if you ever saw this.
I left my sandwich right here.
I'm sorry, Joey, but I believe I ate your sandwich.
Yeah, give me back my sandwich, you bastard! Most of the time.
You see that punch?
Hey, Yugi, I'd like to
Japanese
violate
only?
a few
Yeah.
laws.
Yeah, I never saw
You? Sexually.
Not now, Taya. There are card games that are happening. Yug, does Taya seem kinda different to you? I hadn't noticed anything. You feeling okay, Taya?
Friendship! How did I know?
Joey?
Order in my court. I will not tolerate any further insubordination.
God, I'm good.
Man, this is just like watching Judge Judy, where they drag a bunch of lower-class morons who don't know the first thing about the law into a televised courtroom scenario and proceed to humiliate them. But fortunately for Joey, he's no moron. Isn't that right,
What's he
Joey?
doing?
Oh, little Karibo's lonely.
Your Honor, I wish to retract my previous statement.
I call to
We're talking about the you
The
get
subtitles.
Yeah, you guys can't see the. They can't see the subtitles. In this.
Celebrity witnesses.
Say your name, please.
America! Wait, you're in the virtual world?
And I am an American.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear to tell the only truth that matters.
The American truth.
Good enough.
The defendant and I were
Good enough.
playing a card game when he
Oh, yeah?
shamelessly chose to steal my catchphrase.
In America.
So this is not the first case of
Ooh,
plagiarism you have been
remember that?
involved with, Joseph.
That guy's a fraud. He ain't even really American. I don't know what you're talking about, you hoser.
Next witness.
We were like playing a card game.
He had his buddy snap my neck.
He told some guy to break my neck.
He took me out on a date and then I never saw him again.
Oh, baby, come on.
baby.
I've been busy.
You heartbreaker.
I'm afraid I have never met the gentleman in question.
Napa.
Wah, wah, baby Pharaoh, no like blonde man, and somebody fetch me a nipple.
Do the la 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 la
I love this.
la 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 la. Objection.
Overruled. The witness's statement will stand.
La 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 la.
Damn it.
Man, I'm in trouble now. That Karibo's testimony really made things difficult for me. Come on, Taya. We have to shout words of encouragement so Joey will win.
Penguins!
That's not actually a word of encouragement, Taya.
It encourages me, Yugi.
Can we get an exorcist?
And that brings us to the end of our hearing. Does the defendant have any closing statements?
Yeah, I have a closing statement. Maybe we have committed copyright infringement. But you gotta know, we've done everything in our power to support the Yu-Gi-Oh! Franchise.
That's true.
And if it weren't for us, I don't think the show would be nearly as strong as it is right now.
And where is your evidence as such?
Look around, Johnson. There are more Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans now than ever before. And the more you try to stifle our creativity, the more we'll try to express our love for a show that's about more than just children's card games. It's about fighting for what you believe in. And I believe in this show and its fans now more than ever, because they believe in me. This is so meta. Flame Swordsman!
Oh,
Use
shit, he
the
went Super
strength
Saiyan.
given to me by the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan base to wipe out Judge Man's
He's like
life
Golden
points.
Frieza.
My name is Frank! Well, it looks like Johnson couldn't handle the truth. No. Okay.
Hey, Yugi, can we go back to the place with all the penguins?
For the last time, no. God, stop asking that.
Remember me, Pharaoh?
Actual audio.
Congratulations on defeating my rare hunter, though he was the weakest duelist in my...
I knew that's where we're going.
Man, that was weird.
That was weird.
No, you're not very good at grabbing children.
Attention,
Duelists.
My hair is considering taking classes. Attention, duelists! My mullet thinks it's a waste of time. Shut up, mullet guy.
I love how it's the same face, just with different hair.
Hey,
Okay.
what gives here? Yeah, we
What
went this
the
whole
fuck?
episode
Video-
without doing a Phoenix
Oh,
Wright
yeah,
reference.
how could you not
How
go
is
with
that
Phoenix
even
Wright?
possible?
Phoenix
Please,
reference.
Wheeler. Phoenix Wright references are such old hat. I'd expect that sort of thing from Naruto Abridged, not a classy show like this.
But the freaking episode is called Joey Wheeler, Ace Attorney.
Look, man, YouTube is for whiny, self-important blogs and terrible anime fan dubs. If you really want to see a lame video game parody, just go to Newgrounds.
Where am I?
I am just in full on. I'm just in full on sync with this show. And he was like, "Tay, you're feeling okay though, right? Friendship."
Yep, seems all right to me.
Yep.
Can we go back to the penguins? For the God, no! And please stop asking that.
Okay. The video made me see a bit. So we're looking at the side. I see the thumbnail for episode 81. And it's darts. I can't wait to get to the darts arc because I've heard what he sounds like.
You've also heard about some phrases he says.
It's like hello, farewell. It's just the way he talks.
I am going to take your dick.
There's like some running bit where he says it sounds like he's saying deck, but it sounds like he's saying dick, but he's saying deck. And then another one where he's like it sounds like he's saying do, but he means duel. He's like, you will do him. You will do him hard. You will do him long. You will do him till he can't walk right the next day. Okay. The reason I know about this is because I came across I can't stop laughing. The reason I know about that audio is because I came across I was watching a crack vid for Ruby. And it had that audio in there, and I was like, oh, that's funny. That's a funny voice. So like, what's that from? It was from Yu-Gi-Oh! Briz. I was like, shit. Oh my god. I can't wait to get to that episode. Oh, Jace, do you remember when we started reacting to these, and we were like, I can't wait to get to that episode where it's like, I activate this card, we'll activate this card, we'll activate your mama. What?
I can't wait for that one either.
We're close to that. We usually get to the Noah arc, which I don't think is... I feel like we're going to get to... when is the Noah arc?
We can knock out the Noah arc pretty quickly.
I mean, we're pretty close, and I see that episode 56 is... It looks like where Kaiba duels his dad. So...
Or it could be,
No, because 52 is when he duels Jinzo. I could imagine him taking the entire Noah duel and turning it into, like, one episode.
You mean where it's Kaiba versus Noah and then Yugi versus...
What happened first?
Yugi versus Noah?
I was like, what happened first? Yugi dueling Noah or Yugi and Joey versus the Big Five? I think Yugi and Joey versus the Big Five happened first.
I'm pretty sure that happened first, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything left to say?
Yeah, I was like, how are you not going to make a Phoenix Wright reference? Fuck it. I also just love what they're doing with Karibo. Just do la 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 la. Where are you going? You know what I think would make a really sick pop figure? Even though it's not a very popular monster?
What?
The Gate Guardian! Like you would stack it on top of each other.
Collect all 3 pieces.
Yep, just stack them on top of each other. It'd probably be like one of those big ones, like Exodia. I'm trying to think, if you were to make more like Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop figures, what would you even do? Because they've already done Red Eyes and Blue Eyes and Dark Magician Girl, and...
Guy of the Fierce Knight.
I don't know if that one's popular enough. They'd probably go with something more iconic. Like maybe they'd even go to GX or 5Ds, like do Jaden and Yusei. I don't know. If anything, they'd probably finish off the Winged Dragon of Ra, because they only have like Obelisk and Slifer for right now. I'm trying to think of like the least popular monster they've done. They haven't really done any like unpopular things. Like there's like everything they've done is very iconic for the series. I love the bit where it was like, it fills me with rage that is from a specific area, or like on Long Island, New York, also known as Brooklyn. And he kicks the wall and he's like, yes, vandalism solves everything. Thank you, abusive dad. And said like in parentheses, like on the bottom of the screen, like, this is canon. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Thanks, 4Kids, for not filling me in on that.
We did know that. It's awesome that some of this content is directly from the show.
Like the actual like the Japanese uncensored version. So it's like we are kind of getting our fill of what we did miss. Like that punch. Like you never saw that punch, did you?
Nope.
That was like after Yugi dueled what's his name, Raphael, and lost Yugi's soul. So it was just the Pharaoh. And then he comes back and Joey was so mad he punched the Pharaoh in the face, fucking decked him. And they took it out because, can't have violence. But then in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, there's like a scene where Jack is punching Yusei in the gut. Like, he does like twice.
That wasn't 4Kids, was it then?
It was 4Kids, I think.
What?
It has the same voice actors. It had, like, the guy who plays Bakura is Jack Atlas. The guy who plays Tristan is Yusei. I think they changed it. Like, they Americanized it enough. It's like, this is how violent we're gonna be. Like, this is the extent of how violent we are. Like, there's a part where Yusei deals with a guy who's being a bully. He like grabs him. He doesn't like beat him up. He just kind of sweeps the leg and makes him fall over. There's also like motorcycle crashes. But I guess there is stuff in the dub they changed. Like there's a scene where you see somebody's parents get shot with a gun. It's absurd. Let's just wrap this up.
I'm Jace. That's Josh. We'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.